Hello, my good people. I want you to listen to this Cameroonian sister very well and be the judge. This is the reason why I tell you, Cameroonians, we are the cause of our own problem. Listen to this sister very well.
I came to Cameroon and the only thing I heard was either Congo or Niger music. Everywhere. There's nothing wrong with playing other foreign music. But how can you play 15 songs and play one of your own song, of your fellow Cameroonian artists? You play one of their songs. One. I was like, I told my agent, like, I said, now wait, what is going on? I'm like, okay, I used to say that, this CY is ranting too much. You understand? I used to say CY is ranting too much. But what? I came to Cameroon and I could barely hear Cameroonian music. The only time I could hear Cameroonian music is when they were playing that Talaku music.
Now one of the sisters then this way, they don't attack me with dirty comments them since we have started this campaign of restoring our culture back to our people. I used to talk, say some proverb there for pigeon way and talk say, if you never get caught, you no go know say fly get it. Until you become victim, you no go know how bad that action is dey. Una words, the worst they can.
What? In your own country, they don't play their own music. That's pathetic. That is pathetic. Like, I was just like, what? Like, every day I was complaining about it. Every damn day I was telling my friend, like, what is going on here? What is going on here? Like, how do we change this shit?
It don't hot for his skin. See how many boil for his skin. Yes. Because when old Pancho they talk, when they go shit on the make Congosa talk, old Pancho is ranting. Old Pancho is doing this. And for your information, the thing no be shit. The thing no be shit. The thing a system. That system where you don't capture virus. Just like Big G Baba talk. Say the whole country needs reformatting. And we're going to start reformat youth like you. And the only way to do that reform and the way with me I go about it, you need a hard knock. You need for understand, say, every system where you don't be corrupt like this system. You need a hardcore way for change them. And that is the way I'm going in about it. Una listen, the worst to come.
Let me tell you guys something. Music is like hypnosis. That's what you guys don't know. Music is like, you can play the shittiest song, but after 10 times of listening to that same song, you'll be jamming to it like, yo, this song not bad after all. Oh. Because music is like hypnosis. When you listen to it many times, it will stick to your brain. And you go and start looking for that music next time. And that's the music that you did not like in the beginning.
My dear sister, this is the reason why I came up with the idea of 80-20. 80% Cameroon content, 20% foreign content. We have to cut foreign inflows. We have to cut foreign inflows. That's the only way you can make our own content ring the bell in our people's head. The more they listen to our own, the more they become used to our own. Are you hearing me, Mrs. Chillen? That's the reason. Let's go. Watch.
Listen, I love Niger music. That's not about. I love it. I have good music. I love Afrobeat. I love. Everybody knows that, I grew up with love Nigerians. Even if you see my post that I made, I've hosted mostly Nigerian artists. I get booked mostly by Nigerians. So listen, I love them. They're my people. You know what I mean? It's not about that. My African people, I love all my brothers and sisters. But I'm talking about the industry right now, the Cameroonian music.
Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Cameroonians, have you seen the reason why I said most of these Cameroonians, their mindset need a total reformat? Listen to this lady talking. What a controversial, I don't understand. My sister, you take drug before come for online, you smoke, or you take the witty. Just listen to yourself talking. Who are you deceiving here? The same you blaming Cameroonian wholeheartedly for not supporting their own, you are disappointed. And the same you are telling Cameroonians how you post, you have grew up liking only Nigeria things, you post only Nigeria, you promote only Nigeria, you get book only by Nigerians, and you claim to be a Cameroonian artist. And you're talking about music entertainment in Cameroon. Are you kidding me? Close your mouth up. Shut up. You have no right to talk about Cameroon entertainment industry. And you don't love Nigeria. You understand? You are suffering from the same hypnosis thing you're talking about. You have conditioned your man liking only Nigeria. That's why you think you love them. You're suffering from high-level inferiority complex. You are so complex. You believe that if you don't promote Nigeria more, they won't promote you back. Until you change your mindset and know that you are a Cameroonian artist, it is your duty to promote Cameroonian content more. You can't be preaching and endorsing the 80-20 and yet you boast before Cameroonians that you promote only Nigeria. Are you kidding me? You don't smoke some BB cigar? Leave that wet mbanga where you take them, my dear sister. Please, the worst one, this is the worst. Follow.
So, when CY talks about, why am I even calling it? I'm not going to call this guy's name anymore because I don't like how he acts. I think the guy is funny. I think he's cool. But at the same time, I don't like the way he addresses things.
You know what, call my name? Mommy, you go resist me how? You go resist me how? You know what, call my name? You must call my name. Eh? The guy is cool, of course. I'm very cool. I'm a tall, slim, bulky, fair color skin guy. You know the gays. I be mommy P for my pikin. If you don't call my name for this outside that we are inside, what do you gain? If you don't call my name, that means you are not ready to go to paradise. Yes, nothing for hellfire where you do and so. A very cool guy. Me P for my pikin. The only Cameroon comedian we bite bush dog is she hospital so poor, you know, fierce man. You know the gauge people, but you know the gauge. You see when I tie packets to come for us and I saw nyanga Toyota, then they all for my bag. The whole place. You know, say after all the thing I get for bend down, you brain them. Then you bend down gree. Then I bend down light your incrota face. MC Chile. Mommy, my play then done. You know the gauge. The guy is funny, of course. Listen. That's the reason. Listen, let me tell you something. Listen, I am the first ever Anglophone comedian to start online comedy. That is 2010, 2011. When I just joined Facebook. That was in Azerbaijan. I started doing funny talking online. Where were you? I don't know, MC Chillen. I intensified the fight to regain our culture. 2013. That was in Paris when I did the viral video. MC Chillen. Go check out the history. All right? There is no comedian on planet Earth who can climb on the stage and do it with me and no fidwa. So what are you talking about? Listen to me. You have to talk about me because I gave you the content. I gave you the courage from the start of your video to the end. You are addressing them to me. I gave all of you the courage to come out now and speak out your mind. I gave Shatta Wale the courage in Ghana to talk his mind, to stand for his nation. I gave Eriko Mondi in Kenya the courage. Liberia, Tanzania. When I discovered that there is one a nation who claimed to be a giant nation and who is using the act of greed and selfishness to dominate the industry. When I came out and people saw that was truth, but people were not aware of it. You said the same thing. You see, the problem with you people is that you know the truth. You have it. But at the same time, you want to say the truth. You want to make your point and you want to discredit some other persons. Listen, even though you don't want to set the legacy straight, I will take it by fire, by thunder. I'm alive. Watch you celebrate. You know what I mean? You will clear altar for put penya thing there. Are they 78 years? Now, mommy P, no try. I know you shake. Watch the last. You listen to yourself talking, MC Chillen. Listen. How pretentious people like you are. Listen. You know the truth, but you don't want to say it.
I don't like the way he addresses things. I don't like coming for countries and abusing Nigerians or people's mother, it was too much. Okay, too much. Okay, listen. Nigerians decided to cut their music and be, let's say, selfish. They decided to focus on promoting themselves. And it got to people's heads. And people focused on that. There's nothing wrong with Cameroonians doing the same thing. Like I said, music is like hypnosis. When you play it over and over again, your brain will accept it. Cameroonian music and 20% foreign music. Or maybe like 70, 60. I get it. And this is why I'm saying this. Trust me, I'm not on CY's side. Because CY, the way he addresses people and the way he talks, I think it's more just to gain popularity and have these villagers following him. That's what I think it's for. Because when he speaks, you want to address something. There's a way to talk about it. There's a way. You don't abuse a whole nation because you want to speak. You know, you don't abuse a whole country. These artists have worked so hard to get to where they are. And you're abusing them. Why? Because your artists are not doing the same.
Do you hear that? My people, did you hear that? That is the problem. As you see them, they are shining like that. Their mindset, their brain don't crease. They know the reason again. You see this girl shining like that. She doesn't have a mind. Her brain is blocked. Let me say, her brain don't be coagulated. Seriously. The same you, Mrs. Chillen. You see how pretentious you are. You see how hypocritic you are. You see how cowardice you are. You see how complex you are. The same you are opening your mouth to say Nigerians cut their music, cut every country's music from entering their country. The same you just talk. And the same you said, selfie, you block. You know the truth. You don't want to say it. You know it's the truth. You don't want to say it. The same you are blaming me that I abuse the whole nation. And that is the same word I said. Nigerians are selfish. They care only for themselves. In the name of music. Art. You just mentioned the same thing. And the same you are telling the whole world that you are not on CY's side. That I am just chasing for cheap clout and have these villagers following me, which you are one of the villagers, because you make sure you monitor me, everything I have posted, so you can use it as a content to make your own voice known. Who is the fat hypocrite here? Tell me. This is a problem. Flavour said the same thing. I think we Nigerians, we are selfish. Many Nigerians, YouTubers, they have said the same thing. I think we are selfish. We are not reciprocating the same love other nations are showing us. That is the same thing I said on the first date when I make my video. That sparked the whole world. That has given courage to the whole nation. That has made the whole world talking about old Pancho Siwa International, including you. But today, you want to make your point known, and same time, you are trying to discredit me. You are trying to downgrade me by saying that I am doing this to let village people following me. What is wrong? Ma choose you for today. Ma choose you. Chillen, if you think telling you the truth of who you are is an insult or abuse, I will say that 10,000 times. You, Mrs. Chillen, you are suffering from high-level inferiority complex. You don't even have confidence of your beauty. That is why you have to pierce your tongue, pierce everywhere in your body to prove to people that you are beautiful. It means you are not trusting the beauty that you have. You have a problem with your mentality. That is why I said you need to visit a rehab. Because a normal human being cannot talk like you. The same moment you are saying something else, the same moment you are doing a controversy over it. You need to sit down, refresh your brain. You need to reformat your brain. Trust me, little sister. Trust me. Do that, you see it. Try.